since Redemption Rumble.
Yeah, I mean that was a long time ago, but
yeah, that was like literally 8 months ago.
Yeah,
so.
It makes me so happy. Like I'm just gonna be up front here to see 2 Marths in the top 10. Number 1 and number 10 is just a renaissance of the character in a way that we haven't seen since like the era of like Pew Pew U and PPMD both being gods at the same time.
And Mewtwo King.
Yep.
I have a question. Who do you think is the biggest Marth fan? You or Blur?
Dude, I don't know, like
I go back and forth with this.
Blur is probably a bigger fan of the character.
You're a bigger fan of Zane for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're
yes.
Vinny Zane is actually the GOAT. Like
he is.
Like legitimately, Vinny Zane is the GOAT.
Argue a wall. He's the best player of all time. He's like the highest skill peak. Anyway, but he's not playing right now. Kodorin.
Yeah, man, I could never. Shout out to the big dog.
Yeah.
I think you can debate. There's that guy Armada that exists. There's that guy Mango. It's box season every season. You know what I mean? Like, but anyway, shout out to Zane. Definitely. Probably on the Mount Rushmore at this point.
Yeah, if not there,
if not, he's about to be there. But anyway, these two have had good sets. And who do you think has like gotten better over the course of from this ranking to last? I guess objectively it would be Aklo, but
because Kodorin was 12.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, I think in a nutshell, you're like, all right, 2 spots is not that much, but to go into the top 10, I think takes such a specific, like you have to be amazing. And Kodorin has had a really, really good year so far. And so like, I think in some ways it's harder to go from 12 to 10 than it is from like, I don't know, like 30 to 15. I'm not saying that's what Aklo did, but
yeah, I agree. That's why I'm saying, like, I think these two, they're on that, like, okay, I'm a couple of decisions away from just like being one of the best, like the best player in the world.
Right. Especially when you look at the players right above them, where it's like Hungry Box is right there, Mango's right there, like that, like 6 through 9.
Yeah.
Plup is not like it's a
that tier that they've beaten, but they can't beat often.
Right.
You know. And I think that's the thing. And sometimes it's harder to like go, like you said, like from like 12 to 10 as compared to 50 to 20.
Yeah.
These two, though, I don't know. I always thought Aklo, to me, Aklo is such a well-rounded player. I feel like Kodorin is well-rounded, but I feel like Kodorin specializes in more things. So it's interesting to see these two clash. I feel like they have a distinct style clash. I don't think they play similar at all.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, they play quote-unquote defensive, but I don't think they play alike at all. Like how they pick their spots and choose their spots is different. I feel like Kodorin seems very like this works here, this beats this.
Yeah, he's super flowcharty, but it's also like he's not sort of he doesn't have like the super duper long flows like combos that we see from Zane, for example.
Right.
Like because your point, like he'll take something as far as it can go, and sometimes for him that is only like 2 or 3 hits, right? He tries to do a little after a tech chase, he misses that up tilt on the shield, so he's gonna just reset. Oh, he's gonna get the up air.
Nope. Super close. I do like watching how much. Ooh, wait a minute. I was like to say how much Kodorin has improved over time.
Yeah.
In certain matchups. Like the Pikachu matchup to me is so impressive.
Yeah, I mean the last time he played Axe, he absolutely just destroyed him.
But
I mean,
thought that was crazy.
Speaking of combos.
Yeah, right?
Oh, did he get?
Oh,
he went for it all. I think
he should have fared.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's actually a huge knockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, not the
I would stay on stage.
No, he said, I'm going to go get him.
That's why he's top 10 and I'm not. That's why he's top 10 and I'm not.
I love that. I love when Marth's like, and the early onset of Vox up B, because at that spot, like, if Aklo were to side B in, there's still a lot of space for Kodorin to react to that. But he's like, okay, I see the Firefox start up. I'm going to immediately go get him. It wasn't like the perfect sour spot hit of that fair, but it didn't matter.
Right,
he's like, okay, I got. He was at enough percent where the hit stun's going to be enough for me to be able to get back on stage. I can F smash that side B recovery, and that was huge. I mean, Aklo was up pretty significantly in that last stock. Yeah. Kodorin was able to bring it back. And so interesting. Like, yeah, talk to me about. You talked about Link Marth, right? Last time, or when these guys played a Redemption Rumble.
Yeah.
And he's going to stick with Fox, and looks like it's a good start. But you think we might see a Link? Maybe on like
on FD. Yeah. Okay, so why I think he went Link that time was because it was the vibe of the tournament. It was in New York. It was the New Year. I think you're going to see more just Fox throughout the set, unless we go to FD, because I don't even know if Kodorin will pick FD because of that.
Which is insane.
Yeah, that is crazy, right?
You'd be like, yeah, my opponent has such a good link counter pick that I just refuse to take his Fox potentially to FD.
Right. That's so goated. I would love to lock down a situation so good that people just don't take it FD. Yeah. I hate that stage. You know how we talk about FD. Because it's just like, do you really want to deal with bombs and just get boomerangs? Yeah. I'd rather just play Fox on my Yoshis or something if I'm Kodorin. Right now, Aklo got a command lead. Figure something out.
Would you say he didn't put out a down tilt there? I mean, Marth, down tilt, one of his fastest moves. You can iframe cancel it.
Wow, CC down smash with Marth.
You try for it again.
Okay, do you ever use that in your game?
Honestly, no. Like, it's a good mix-up, I think. Like, because in order to accomplish what you actually want to accomplish, you basically have to get a sweet spot. Right? Because like, there's very, very, very few things that down smash will combo into as Marth. So you're basically going for it to try and cover either multiple options or get a tipper to get a kill, especially on like a floating character like Jigglypuff. It's a very, I mean, both I think down smash and up smash are very like niche.
Yeah,
moves
I think with down smash, the only time I feel like it makes sense is when Sheik tech chase or techs out away from the stage, sweet spot kill. I've seen Zane do that, and I think like that's the best case scenario. We'll pretend that game didn't happen.
Yeah, he got washed.
He got destroyed.
He got crushed.
Yeah. So now it's like, does Kodorin want to deal with Link, or just pick Battlefield or something like that?
Yeah, I bet we see a Battlefield pick. I think that's either that or Yoshi.
I think he might go FD. Honestly, I think he's okay with it. No, he's not okay with it.
Yeah. All right, so we got Pokemon Stadium here at Super Smash Con is as Sakurai intended. So you're going to see some transformations.
This stage is definitely better for Fox in this tournament.
Yeah, so like right there, you know, you were talking about how they're not defensive play styles, but Aklo had Kodorin in a tech situation, right, where he was like on the platform and he just immediately backed up.
Yeah, no, I think they both play defensive. What I meant was just they don't, just because they play defensive doesn't mean they play the same.
Yeah.
Because people kind of think if you play aggressive, if both people play aggressive, they play similar, and I don't think that at all. I think how they pick their spots is completely different. I think Aklo uses movement more, and I feel like Kodorin.
Yeah, he's always dashing.
Yeah, Kodorin's very patient, but then once Kodorin gets you where he wants you, it's kind of like, yeah, he's gonna get percent off that. Yeah, like that. Oh, he messed up right there, but ooh, I like that.
That up air was really slick. I love that. His fair was not going to lead in anything, and that is beautiful stuff.
I feel like Kodorin is really good at watching his opponent while he's hitting them. Like, a lot of people just cut a combo into what they think will hit, whereas like Kodorin will hit you, look at where your hurt box or whatever, where your character is, and then go off that.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't guess.
Yeah. And he had a couple really nice DI mix-up in that combo, too, where he was able to put a fair in the middle of the stage together to keep Aklo close enough, where he was able to nair into that tip grab smash. Like, and that's your point. It's like, he's like, I'm not just going to do standard bread and butter. Like, I'm going to say, okay, I saw the DI out.
Oh, almost. What a set. Like, I feel like these two kind of, like, all these games, except the first game, was close. But these next two games are just, like, glossy so far.
Well, good pace.
Sometimes stage will really change your pacing, your movement options. Yeah. It'll do numbers on you. You gotta really be careful.
Yeah, that was a huge swing for Kodorin to miss that. You saw he was just trying to set up a down tilt to cover that. Oh!
Nice.
Yep.
Shout out to Chillin'. I've seen Chillin' do that before.
Yeah.
He's in the building.
He is in the building.
Talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see him.
Yeah, it's so good to see him. Okay. And I like that he came back in the Packers shirt.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go.
Like the OG Smash shirt.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, look at
the move. Yeah, Aklo just waiting for an up smash, I'm assuming. Jab up smash, yeah.
Great crouch cancel. He's like, I'll happily take that 13% if it means I get to get a jab up smash.
Dude, okay, Fendi, I'm going to say this because you're not a new kid on the block no more. You're not in this generation, but don't you feel like all these new kids, they CC everything.
Yeah, everything.
It's like crazy. Like I feel like back when we were playing, like it wasn't like that. I mean, people CC, but like now.
But it wasn't like I'm gonna purposely get hit, right?
Yeah,
like
now it's like
I'm gonna happily get hit by a Marth down tilt or a fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 20 damage so I can combo you. Oh, that was a good call. See, that's what I mean by he's like acting. I don't think he's like guessing. That's not a guess, bro. If so, he's the greatest guesser I've ever seen.
All right, so they did end up getting pretty close. Yeah, Kodorin, like.
Yeah, I don't know what the TOs are telling them. But they're just, Kodorin shrugging it off. I don't know what's happening. But Kodorin is up 2-1. I think, I mean, I guess Dreamland, Yoshi's. I feel like Aklo has a lot of range of where he can go.
Yeah,
especially with the Link.
Right.
There's the thing about the Link that's cool. It's not even the fact that he plays it; it's the threat of it.
Yeah.
So now you have to really think about where you pick against Aklo, because it's just like I don't know when he's gonna switch.
Because even for Dreamland, you can do either one.
Yeah,
like you have tons of space to keep, like circle camp, throwing bombs, boomerangs, or you could just keep doing lasers. Which, like, I loved what Aklo was doing too. He was doing lasers at like 80-ish, 90-ish%. Right. Where you're like, all right, I want to get my up smash into like guaranteed kill percentage rather than being like, well, if he DIs it well enough, or like if you get a grab up throw up air, it's definitely going to kill.
Right.
Like, it's the little small things. They're going to go to Yoshi's.
All right. Yeah, I think.
Oh, do it to him. Oh.
I just hit him with the Fendi special with the green Marth too.
I know. It makes me so happy. Even the best among us could still go for some cheddar.
You play Kodorin in a tournament. Who's rocking green?
I don't know, man. He is the better player, but
you've been rocking it longer.
You've been, like a teeny
That's
bit.
what I'm saying, right?
Which is insane.
So, like, I always give Mango neutral until I beat him in the tournament 2 times. If I beat him in the tournament 2 times, I'm getting my neutral. He can have it. But I always wonder what happened. Like, has that happened to you? Or playing Rishi?
Yes. So Rishi and I agreed to not play. Neither of us play green.
Okay, I like that.
Sick angle by Aklo.
Does it feel weird? Do you feel weird?
It's the worst. I hate it so much. That is the only time
That's what you know. Yeah.
Green Marth.
You played Nintendo. Like who's
I played green.
Oh, he let you rock it?
I beat him game 1, so I got green.
Oh, so you played.
We played neutral. Yeah, we played different colors.
And then whoever wins game 1 gets it.
Yep.
I like that.
Ooh, still living. F smash at 163.
Oh, wow.
That's a timer.
Yep. Yeah, every 4th of a second, I think evens is left, odds is right.
Yeah, 4s and 9s.
Yeah.
That's when he comes in and out.
Yep. Up air, again.
Oh, great SCI. I love that. When you see one that's like, sometimes you're like, oh, did he just miss it? And you're like, no, that one, you saw Kodorin like fly up. And this is a huge swing since he was unable to take that first stock, and now Aklo is just...
Fendi, let me tell you, I've been talking about this since Big House, about Fox gentrification on Yoshi's story, man. They took up all the real estate. Remember this used to be like guaranteed Falco counter pick?
Yep.
It's not no more. We're picking, we got priced out. We go to Stadium, we go to Battlefield now. I'm saying now, bro, even versus Marth, they prefer this over Dreamland, dude. That's crazy. There's a time where you would be looked at as like odd for even picking this stage versus Marth.
Yeah.
Well, Fox, they took over, man.
Yeah, and then he's like, it's showing. I mean,
they got all the real estate, man.
Yeah, he knows like he's hit a couple edge cancels on recovery. Used Randall once there.
I love, man. Like I feel like Aklo never does a bad option. He just never does bad options.
That was pretty cool.
Right?
It wasn't the best option, but it was. You know, good stuff by Kodorin to be able to read off.
Hardly ever flubs.
Yeah, he's very. I think both these guys are just really solid.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Kodorin. I've seen Kodorin flub some stuff, but I like what I like about Kodorin is his attention to detail. I feel like Aklo just never like drops it. He's always gonna play standard, good Fox.
Nice tech chase. There.
Oh,
I can't believe that didn't kill. That was a tipper.
Yeah, Thundercat. Oh.
Got the knock.
Oh, no, almost. Gotta respect the ledge dashes, bro.
I was gonna say that's another reason why Yoshi's has become so popular for Foxes. Is they're like, you know how far I can get with my Galin?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness.
Tech chase off the weak hit up smash. Randall. Nice. So that, I mean, that covers straight in. That covers going to ledge.
So the winner of this is in quarters.
Yes.
Okay. Dang. This is like not even quarters. It's like losers or winners round 3. Oh.
Yep. Shy Guy's getting in the building there, missing up the back air. Yeah, both these, like, Aklo's like, I don't want to go over there. There it is. Oh! He again, crouch canceling the fair and going to game 5.
Yep. So what do you think? You think you risk it, FD?
Yeah.
You think you take a chance?
You think, like, do you feel, the question is, like, Kodorin, do you feel confident enough, right? Do you feel like it would be the only game, right? It's game 5. It's not like he's had opportunities to warm the link up.
Yeah.
Do you think that you can take care of business? But he does, yeah. So he still has.
He's looking at Battlefield right now.
He still has Battlefield in the back pocket because he beat him on FOD game 1 and then at Pokemon game 3.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe you just like, I feel confident in Marth Fox. I'm gonna go to Battlefield. I'm gonna get this, you know, try and get this dub. But at the same time, like, you know, speaking of King of New York, nobody does Battlefield better than New York. They love that stage.
Yeah. Have you entered a tournament in New York?
Yeah.
Literally every time is you want to just start Battlefield? I get that.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yep. But here we are for game 5 on Battlefield. So that's it. I think right off the bat already, Kodorin being like, if I'm putting out fairs just in neutral, I have to either be fading away or immediately follow it up with another hit because I know that Aklo's going to come in.
Right.
So you saw him do that fair down tilt right away.
Oh my,
Great
yeah. That's a dead. Yep.
Oh,
that's a dead fox. Nope, just force smash. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he did, but
that's the classic, bro. Force smash at the ledge. See, Kodorin off to a good start, but now he's screwed. I low-key feel like Aklo is in the lead right now.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yeah, because why I say I think Aklo's in the lead is because when you don't finish your food right there, you start fishing, and he reached for that.
Yeah, he really did. He was like,
yeah, he did not have to do that. And now look, he can't kill him.
Yep.
This is tough. Yo, this is like low-key if Marth had to fight all his opponents at this percent, he might be worse in character.
You'd be terrible. Like, what do you do on all these characters when they're at like 120? Nothing leads into each other.
Right.
Can't gimp anybody because they just like,
can't really edge guard.
Yeah. Oh, he just took those jabs like a champ. The 1-2. Oh,
down air. Oh, I thought he was just gonna go for it.
Oh,
I like the re-grab. Yeah,
me
too.
There it is.
Nice.
He got him. So he did it on the first stock, right? He did it up tilt, and Aklo was like, okay, I'm a little too far away, so I'm gonna DI the fair out. Kodorin was like, not this time.
Yeah, he missed that game 1, remember?
Yeah.
He went for it. Yeah. All right, this is even. Super
Dead
close
even.
set. New York versus SoCal.
Yep. Oh my God.
Wow.
I love, like,
I don't know how he didn't get down to it.
Yep, just got to get around it.
This is tough. At this percent, slide off's like worse.
Yeah, because he also he got locked out of tech windows.
Right. A B. Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Tech.
Oh, okay, Aklo, yo.
That was just a like rip it, just pray that smash connects. As a connoisseur, I love that. We're just like, please God, let this hit, and then it connects, and you're like, oh, cool. Edge guard.
Okay, nice shine. No.
Oh my God, just away from that arms. So close. Hey, Kodorin, man, those double jumps, when he gets knocked up like that, are so scary. Because you saw him on the first stock, right? He overextended a little bit. He got shine spiked to 50. Like, it just gives me so much pause. Like, that's what you want to do, right? The Pew Pew school of recovery. You save that jump as long as you possibly can.
Oh, wait a minute.
He has the
the Pew Pew University.
Yep.
Side B, yep. That's it. Yep.
Yeah, way to go.
Kodorin moves on. Your Marth brethren.
Yeah, that was a 6 set.
See, you just a Marth enthusiast no matter what.
I mean, I think he's the most fun character to play. I think he's the most fun character to watch.
Think he's the best character in the game?
No, I think Fox is still there, but it's close.
Yeah,
I think between the two of them and Falco, it's like all three of them are really, really good.
So that's where we just. I don't think Falco's third.
You think Sheik's third? You think Puff's third?
I think Puff Sheik. I think Falco's like 5th, bro. Yeah.
I've been killed at 20 too many times.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. Okay, Falco is good. The do-rag falling off. Falco is good, but yeah, he's a top 5.
Still viable.
3rd on a good day, 7th on a bad day.
Yeah, 7th. Jesus.
On a bad day, bro.
Yeah.
You ever play Falco on a bad day? He is trash.
Yeah.
Fab on a great day, though,
he's cooking.
3. He low-key could be 1 on a good day.
Yeah, I mean, you see
Low-key.
Man